I grew up in the hills of North Carolina, where I spent the majority of my childhood playing and exploring in nature. When I came across Montgomery's Anne of Green Gables series, I immediately felt this attachment to Anne. Here was a character who felt wonder from the beauty of nature around her. That intrigue that she had was something that I could completely relate to. When I found out that Netflix had just picked up a series entitled Anne with an E, I desperately wanted to create a title sequence for this because of that childhood connection that I had had. And in my search for inspiration, I rediscovered the beautiful paintings of Brad Kunkle.
The feminine is a common theme in my work, and nature. They're very real people in my paintings, but everything around them is imagined. I could tell talking to Alan that the title vision that he had was perfectly aligned with already what my work was doing.
Because Brad is painting on a surface, the challenge on our end was to push Brad's painting into three-dimensional space without losing the authenticity of his work. We, with the rest of the visual effects team here, began to piece together the narrative, the story of Anne.
I think that each of the animals we chose, the hummingbird, the fox, and the owl, those animals externalize qualities of Anne.
She was the type of person who could look at a sunset and cry, but at the same time she was extremely strong and she was bold and she wasn't afraid to speak her mind. I wanted to make sure that whatever we created, as abstract and poetic as it may be, did not fall too far away from what made Anne who she was.
A main title sequence, it's the foreshadowing of what a show's going to be like. It gives this first impression, and to be able to set the world that people are about to be introduced to is a really special thing.